Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. So today I'm going to show you my Ipsy icon box for November 2023. And this month's box is curated by Mcgrath, so I was very excited about this box. And honestly, I'm very pleased. This box is a good box. I did pay around, with tax and all that, it came to around $67, so it is a little pricey. But let's go into the box and I'll tell you guys my thoughts on all the products because I did use everything. So they did choose this for me. It is a Bobbi Brown highlighting powder. And I do remember these being so popular when I first started watching YouTube. It is a luxury brand, so it is expensive. This highlighter retails for $54. But yeah, I've always been interested in this. I know Bobbi Brown, I feel like they're not as trending as a brand as they used to be, but my gosh, this highlighter is beautiful. I am wearing it today and the shade is Pink Glow. The packaging's really, it's nice. I mean, it's plastic, but it looks nice. And the highlighter is just so smooth and like metallic, kind of like wet looking. It didn't look glittery at all. There's no like flecks of glitter. It's just shiny and pretty. But it can be intense. You can build it up to be intense, or you could just put a little bit on so it's not as blinding. But I think it's like perfect for the holiday season, and it's not too pink. It is like a little icier, but I love this in this time of year, kind of that cold girl aesthetic look. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this. They chose this for me as well, a Mcgrath mascara. This one retails for $34. Let me see which one this is. It's the Dark Star mascara, and it's a full size. I remember years ago I had a mini of one of her mascaras as like a 100-point perk, and that mascara was really nice. And I did use this today. It took a minute to get it going, but it just looks really pretty. It definitely like made my lashes look full, but it's not too much, I guess, but it is very intense black. And you do have a bigger brush, kind of the hourglass brush, similar to like Too Faced's Better Than Sex mascara. So I'll have to keep using it because it was, my first time trying it. And I feel like sometimes with mascaras, you have to get them going to get like the real, like the most out of it. I don't know what I'm saying, but like to get a good idea on how you feel about it, because sometimes they just don't work the best the first use. And this was also chosen for me, a little Mcgrath palette. And this is the Divine Rose Luxe Quad Eternal Eden. And this one retails for $62. I love getting like Mcgrath in these boxes. I've gotten another eyeshadow palette from her in an Ipsy. This one's in the black packaging, like the classic $125 palettes from Mcgrath. It's like the same type of black. It has like a magnetic closure, like close. It feels like heavy. It is plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. And you do have a mirror and the 4 shades, which I used today. I try to use all the shades. It's just pretty. This one right here, I feel like would be really pretty as a blush. Here are the swatches of all the colors. This one right here kind of has a little bit of a shift to it, but they're all really pretty. I love my pink eyeshadows, and I'm happy to get this. Now this is the one product in the box I'm actually not happy about, I guess. I could really do without these liner stamp products. I just find them they just don't look natural, and they don't give you a sharp enough point, and I feel like you have to work harder than you need to. I don't know. But this is, what is the brand? The Quick Fix. Oh, here's the front of it. I actually thought this was Too Faced when I was opening up the box because of the packaging. But this one retails for $30, and you do get 2 pens, but I guess what it is one stamp is for the right eye and the other is for the left. And you have a pen on each side. I'm not sure if they're different sizes or what. And on the other side, you have a stamp. So see what I mean? They don't give you like a sharp point. It's kind of really rounded. I don't know. I mean, they're very black and intense, and it's also a felt tip liner, which also isn't my favorite. I prefer brush liners. So honestly, I don't see myself using these a lot. I'm sure some people would be really happy with them, but me personally, they're just not my favorite. And I wish that was a product I could have like chose something else. And this is another product they chose for me. So far, or out of this box, 4 of the items they chose for me, this is the Too Faced Sun Bunny Bronzer. I've always wanted to try the Sun Bunny Bronzer. I do have like the milk chocolate one in the medium in the older packaging that I found at TJ Maxx. I do know that these newer packaging, it's not new now, but when they do sell these at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. My daughter actually has one of the newer packaging bronzers, and I do like the packaging. I think it's cute. And you do have 2 shades, a deeper and a lighter. They are kind of more warm, like yellowy tone. You do have that shine, that shimmer. It's more of a glowy bronzer. Kind of reminds me of like the Hourglass formula, and it is pretty warm, and it's one of those products like when you're first putting it on, it feels like you're not getting anything on your face, and then you're like, oh wow, I have a lot on. That kind of what the Hourglass does for me too. But I do think this would look better in the summertime with more of a tan because it is pretty warm. But I think that this shade works well for more lighter skin tones, in my opinion. Oh, and it does say it's in California Glow, so I'm not sure if Sun Bunny comes in different shades. Now, this is a product I picked, and there was a lot of good choices this month, so it was kind of tricky. Usually the choices aren't that great, but this month there was a lot of good choices, and I really wanted the Lunar Beauty setting powder, but I really wanted this one too because I know it smells good because I did have a mini. It is the Commodity Gold Expressive, and so it says Scent Space Expressive for me and the many around me, so it's supposed to project pretty good. And this one retails for $70. It's just a little baby. It's kind of expensive, but they do sell this in Sephora. And it has notes of molten amber, creamy sandalwood, and sweet vanilla. They do describe it as a gourmand. To me, it's just like a warm, cozy vanilla. Perfect for this time of year. It would layer really well with like any of my vanilla body sprays. It kind of has like a more woodsy note in it. Maybe it's that sandalwood that gives the warmth. But I do think it's really nice, and I do feel like a lot of people would like this. Another product I chose is this little set shampoo and conditioner, and this retails for $65. And when I first got it, I was actually underwhelmed. I thought they would be larger. These are pretty small. They're like, I wouldn't say they're like sample travel size, but they're definitely like deluxe. The brand is Gloss Modern, and they're the Clean Luxury Collection. So the Clean Luxury shampoo and then the conditioner. And if I didn't say, they retail for $65, which is pretty pricey. And I did use them today. My hair is still wet, but I thought they worked really good. They smelled good. They have kind of like a fresh, clean, fruity type fragrance. Like floral, fruity. I don't know. I do think they smell good. I just am disappointed about the size. And especially if I paid full price, $65, I'd be very disappointed. Because I feel like with my long hair, I'll probably only get like a few uses out of it. And the last product in the box, which I also chose. So this is the 8th product in the box. So I got 8 products this month. Is the Dominique Cosmetic Brow Frame 4-in-1 Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. And this retails for $25. Here's the packaging. Now this is very unique. I did use it today, and I really enjoy the color. And here's the product. It's like very strange. It has like a sharp, flat edge, but you could get really fine lines with this. I do think it worked really good. It might be just a touch of a learning curve because I'm not used to this style. And then on the other side, it says sharpener, and you pull this out. I'm not quite sure how to use the sharpener. It's very interesting. And here is the brush, because at first I was like, it doesn't come with a brush. Like, that kind of surprised me. I don't know if I love that the brush isn't connected to the pencil, because it's kind of awkward to use being this small. And I'm not sure if there's a way to take this off and stick it in there. I don't know, but it's just a very unique design, and I think that's what Dominique Cosmetic does. She tries to make things different. She is a YouTuber influencer, and I do have quite a bit of her makeup that I've got in boxes, and I do enjoy her makeup. I know her concealer is different because it has like a metal little ball on it to help be cooling, but I don't know, it's neat, it's different. I'll definitely use it, and I definitely really like the shade. So the overall value of my box is $376, which is quite a bit of money. So I do feel like I definitely got my value, and honestly, everything in the box I'm pretty pleased except for this eyeliner. Like, everything else I'll definitely get use out of. Like, this is amazing. Like, I love this. This is probably like one of the best products in the box. The eyeshadow palette is really good. The highlighter, I'm very impressed. Mascara, bronzer. The shampoo and conditioner is okay. It's not like the best. I think it would have been better if they were like full-size products. But yeah, that is it for this month. Ipsy, what are your guys' thoughts on the box this month? If you get Ipsy, were you happy with your icon box? I'll definitely be using this this palette soon. I actually, now that I think about it, I need a video to go up tomorrow. So I will be playing with this eyeshadow palette, and the video will be going up tomorrow so you can see how this eyeshadow works in action. And I'll probably use like the mascara as well with it. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.